Right, well I'm back in situ. This week's going to be a little bit different to the norm. Normally I'd sort of come down on a Sunday and I might do 2 or 3 nights. That's not the case this week. First reason is the missus is going on holiday on Thursday. So rather than disappear for a few days before she goes, I thought I'd better hang around a little bit if I can. Bless her, she's really ill. So I actually came down here last night. I wasn't planning to, I was going to stay with her, but she ain't very well. So I've sort of escaped and I don't want to get ill myself. And the other reason I'm not doing my normal session is that the lake flooded. We're at the end of June. It's been raining all the way through June and it flooded really bad. I can't quite believe it. Should not be happening this time of year. You know, it is prone to a flood in the colder months. But yeah, it flooded real bad and the carp were literally at the gate trying to escape. I got them on film, but the water that came down that last week was absolutely incredible. And like I say, this place suffers real bad. There's probably 2-3 foot water over the car park, and the carp made the most of that flood water, and we're exploring, shall we say. The actual night of it flooding, which was actually last Thursday, I had a little guest session with Jim Wilson and I caught an absolute beauty. No names as to where it's from or anything like that, but really special carp, and I was buzzing with that. So yeah, caught that last week. Really pleased. Come back down here this week. I'm going to do today. It's Tuesday today. Like I say, Mrs has been ill, so I haven't done a night at all this week. But I'm going to do the day today. Possibly do tonight. See what she says. Don't want to catch nothing off of her. So if she's feeling good, I'll probably go home later on at some point. If she's not, I'll probably stay. So we'll see. I'm not sure just yet. Meant to have a nice bit of sunshine today. I come down here yesterday for a look. Nearly caught one of my target fish off the top. Really, really rare mirror. It's only done 2 captures in about 5 years. It's actually a fish I've foul hooked in the past. It wasn't very nice. But yeah, I come real close to him on a float yesterday. I actually struck out his mouth, so I was a bit gutted about that. But yeah, hey ho, back down the lake today. The rods are out. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning now. I've not long got them out. And I'm very, very confident, which is always a good thing. Right, so quick update. I caught a fish this morning, about 9 o'clock. Lovely fish. It's one I saw here yesterday, cruising around. I'm pretty sure it's him anyway. He's a 20-pounder. Lovely carp though, real grey, awesome fish, and it's not a repeat capture, so that's good. It took a while, but yeah, finally got one I've not had, and I'm really happy with that. So I've sat it out for the day. Haven't seen a lot in my swim at all, to be fair. I've hung it out. Weather's turned now. It's been quite hot all day. The weather's turned. It's gone really moody. Wind's picked up. We're due to get a load of rain this evening, so I'm really pleased to have had a message from my missus saying I can stay the night. She's got her friends coming around to see her. She said I can stay, so I'll probably do that and off to work in the morning. So I'm going to leave the rods out. I'm just going to leave. I put them out this morning, but I'm going to leave them out all night. Kick back on the bed chair, and as always, keep praying. Right, okay, so a little bit of a problem. It's always nice to get an extra night, which is what happened last night. It's even nicer to catch a carp on your bonus night. But what's not ideal is when they jump out the net and you don't know they've jumped out the net. So what I've just done, I've just got myself ready to do my self takes, and the fish is gone. So that's not good. He's only been in the net a little while. He must have literally jumped out while I was sat under the bivvy. But yeah, he's a little stocky, probably about, I don't know, low double, scaly thing. He's a nice fish. I was looking forward to showing him to you. Definitely had a spawning, a few scales and that missing, so yeah, that's that. My fish is gone, but the weather's changed a lot since yesterday. We've got real strong southwesterlies overnight. It's come over really moody. It's much colder this morning than it has been. I've got to pack up and go to work in a minute, so that'll be it for now. Sorry about my carp being non-existent, and I will see you soon. Well, what a savage day for the Essex carp scene. Unfortunately, out there in the middle there, I don't know if you can see it, just off the ripple is the snake pit common. Absolutely gutted. I photoed it a couple of months ago, looking mega, massive, and unfortunately, I'm pretty certain that is it out there in the middle. It's got to be it, it's too big. What a day. Gav having a look through the binoculars, it's got to be it. It is it, look at it. Right, well I'm back down the lake. I've been away all weekend with family I haven't seen for 12 years, so that was really good. But it's the Sunday evening now, I'm back in situ. Got my mate Gav here with me, and as you can see, it's a lovely July evening. It's quite busy, there's 8 people here, which isn't ideal. Like I say, rods are out, feeling confident. Hopefully most of the people will disappear tomorrow. But, in the meantime, I'm hoping I'll catch one. Right, well nothing happened the first night. I was confident sort of going to bed, but yeah, no bites. And yesterday basically the weather turned. It was a bit of sun in the morning, but it went very overcast. The wind was much stronger, blowing right in my face. And it did look really good to be fair, but I had an absolute nightmare yesterday. I was catching a few bream. The wind was making it really hard to cast at times. And I just was a bit fed up come the evening period, you know. I hadn't had a good day at all. But at 9 o'clock, I did end up catching one. I had another original, which I'm really pleased about. It's a small one again, 17-pound common, beautiful fish. I'm just hoping if there's there's a bit of a bigger one just around the corner somewhere. But yeah, obviously really pleased to be catching. And last night, the wind, it stayed strong all night. So it normally drops in the evening, it didn't. It's been hustling all night, straight in my face. But it's due to turn today, so it's going to go northerly. So we'll see what happens there, but I've got till sort of this evening. I'm not doing the night tonight, but I've got the rest of the day. Hopefully, time for another one. Right, so I finished my last session sort of late on, I think it was a Tuesday evening. I had to leave and go to Mrs from the airport, but before I left, I did have another bite. It's a recapture, ghosty common of about 20 pound. And although it's a recapture, it's a really rare fish. It's the only third capture I know of it since about 2011. So yeah, you know, although it's a recapture, if you're catching fish like that, it's always a good sign. You're in the right direction. So I packed up from there, went and picked her up, and then later that week went to the Korda social.
Drifted off and I thought, no, he can't have done that with line because he'd have been doing it for about 10 minutes.
Rip it, he's only got another 10 probably, Dan.
Lovely old night, isn't it?
Yeah.
You go around the other side, throw some bricks in.
Can't hold me breath no more. What's the name on that?
Act really cool, just looking out, wondering how big it is and that. Yeah. So. Cannot decide how big it's going to be.
That night camera is the worst thing in the world, isn't it? Oh my god, I just want to kill
What a full beam on.
He said, Bill, can I borrow your bucket? He said, what for? He said, the swim's off. I said, where's your bucket? He said, it's on fire.
It's your luck. It's a disaster there, isn't it?
Massive anyway. What happened there?
Get on that rig. What rig's that, mate?
Was that you not? Was that me talking?
We were on the lower Maynard. Mate Luke had the big comment, £42, and quite a few other fish got caught as well. I didn't actually fish, ended up drinking a few too many beers, getting sunstroke, being up all night, being sick, so didn't even end up casting out. But I've come back down the lake now. It's where I've been the last few weeks. It's the Sunday, I got here early this morning, rods were out, it's been a really windy day today, very warm, 24 degrees, something like that. I've got a strong southwesterly pushing right up into my face. Haven't seen anything. I've caught a couple of bream already and I've seen quite a few bream intents rolling as well, so that's not good. But yeah, wind's in my face, it's lovely down here at the minute, and I've got 2 nights and then it's my birthday. I'm 26 on Tuesday, so I'll be going home to see my girlfriend. Until then, I'm going to sit in my bivvy. I've got the mozzie door with me. Got battered last week by the mosquitoes. So yeah, I've changed my bivvy up and I'm protected. So when it gets dark, them little suckers can stay away. Right, well I'm all packed up. I've done 2 nights since I spoke to you last. The first night I caught a stocky, typical of what you'd expect from here when you're catching the stockies, you know, 10, 12 pound little scaly thing. Nice carp, not quite what I'm after, but he'll do. Yesterday the wind was very strong again, same as the day before, well over 20 mile an hour, pumping right in here. It looked really good. Quite overcast yesterday. We did have periods of sunshine, but predominantly overcast, very windy, and we got rain in the afternoon as well. And it looked wicked, you know, it was smashing in here. I wasn't seeing that many here, I wasn't seeing or hearing them anywhere else either. But yeah, the wind dropped off a little bit last night, and I've caught nothing. You know, I've caught nothing last night. Hasn't felt quite the same just because I've not been seeing them. You know, I've not been seeing them cruising in. I'm sure they've been here in parts, but hey ho, it's my birthday today, so I'm going to go home. I don't normally fish on my birthday. And I just found out this morning that my birthday present from my missus was tickets to Ibiza in September with a couple of my mates, so very nice. I can go home with a smile on my face and I'll be back next week, I guess. Maybe even try and squeeze a bonus birthday night in later on in the week. But for now, that's me, all done. Gears on the barra, and I'm going home.